vlog is going to be a little bit different. It's actually my day off, so today is life of a flight attendant on my day off. I don't live in Tucson anymore, and seeing these mountains makes me miss them so much. When you live somewhere or you're used to something, we tend to become complacent and take things for granted. But it brings me joy to see these beautiful mountains and blue skies. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa and I'm a flight attendant with a major US airline. It is the week before Christmas. Today is December 18th and I am in my hometown of Tucson, Arizona. I am celebrating Christmas this week because I am going to be working the holidays. So I'm in Tucson staying with my sister. I get to see my parents and my sisters, and today we're going to do some baking. So I'm not quite sure what today's adventure will entail, but I will show you a little bit of my hometown and a little snippet or tidbit of what I get up to today. So come with me on today's adventure. One of the things I must get done is have my flight attendant rollerboard fixed. My wheels they're just not working. They're worn out. So this luggage repair place, they also sell new luggage, but this luggage shop has been my lifesaver on more than one occasion. So for $60, this gentleman's going to replace all 4 of my spinner wheels. It's my lucky day. I hope he's so happy to have a working suitcase once again. I bought almond extract, maraschino cherries, and Hershey Kisses because I'm going to make these cherry cookies that have a little Hershey Kiss on top. I forget what they're called. Chocolate cherry kisses, I think is what they're called. But we're going to have a little baking day. My sister's going to make no-bake Oreo, what do you call them? Oreo balls? No-bake Oreo balls. In my sister's kitchen today, I will be making Cherry Kiss cookies. We'll start with 1 cup of butter, softened, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. Next, we will beat the butter and the powdered sugar until fluffy. But first, I need to get this mixer plugged in. We're going to mix. I don't want to put it up too high because I don't want the powdered sugar to fly everywhere. Next, we will add 2 teaspoons of maraschino cherry juice. 1, and we're going to go with 2. And since it wasn't filled into the very top, we're going to add just a little pinch more. Next, add about 6 drops of red food coloring. And last but not least, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of almond extract and make sure it gets mixed up really well. The last 2 items that we'll add are 2 1/4 cups of flour and then the chopped up maraschino cherries. Add 2 1/4 cups of flour. I like to do it in little batches at a time. Time to roughly chop about a 1/2 cup of maraschino cherries, and then we'll add them to our dough. My oven is preheating to 350 degrees. I've lined my cookie sheet with parchment paper. I'm going to roll about a tablespoon size of dough into little balls. Then place the dough balls on the parchment paper and spread them about 1 inch apart from each other. Now we're going to bake for 8 to 10 minutes or until the little edges get slightly golden. I will set my timer so I don't get distracted.
What's it do to your cookie?
Unwrap about 30 Hershey Kisses. We're going to place one Hershey Kiss on each cookie once they are done baking.
These are chocolate cherry cookies. See, I'm gonna put a Hershey Kiss in them now.
Shortly after you remove the cookies from the oven, place one Hershey Kiss in the center of each cookie and press it down gently. The heat from the cookie will help adhere to your little Hershey Kiss, and then they'll set up nicely once they cool again. This is my fur baby niece. She's just enjoying the day with us. And beautiful Christmas decorations. I just love it. So we're baking and we have these Christmas movies playing off on the TV in the living room. It's just wonderful. Like, this is my best day ever. My best day in a long time. And my sister made these. She's making these Oreo balls. So these are crushed Oreos and cream cheese, and then she will dip them in white chocolate and then sprinkle a little festive sprinkle on top.
Fall off, and then it's hard to get them back in.
Look, I know how hard it is being a new kid in town, and as it is, school presents challenges.
I don't know.
So in the evening this night after my baking, I made my way to the top of the Graduate Hotel, the Rooftop, where they have beautiful views of Tucson and a bar. And I got to meet up with one of my friends who's been working in Europe for the last couple of years. I have many more friends to see, so Crystal, you're next. I will meet up with you next. I'm sorry I didn't have enough time this time. So far that has been how my trip home has gone. I spent the day baking with my sister and my mom. That was a lot of fun. And then last night I went and met up with a friend who has been working in Europe for the past couple of years, and he's home visiting his family for Christmas, so got to meet up with him for a little bit. And then today just hanging out with family. Tomorrow morning I have to fly home early, and then for the next 5 days I will be working. So the next 5 days after that I will film some of my trips. I'm not sure where I'm going yet, so stay tuned for that. And I think I'll end it here maybe. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And to see new videos, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.